Hi, this is Dr. Nida with Keys of Health. Can't believe we're already on our 13th session. This has been such a rewarding journey for me, and I hope you feel the same way. Every time I discuss these things with you, it's a refreshing course for me, and I can't wait for us to continue on this journey together. So let's talk about today's topic. I want to call it Choose to be a Healthy Consumer. Do you think twice before heading to the health food store because you find it to be more expensive? A lot of people shy away from choosing healthy foods because of the notion that healthy is expensive. It doesn't have to be. Living a healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to break the bank. It is a misconception that healthy food is expensive. It is just that, a misconception. Healthy living doesn't have to be expensive if you know what to do. All you need is a few tips to help you buy the best quality for the best price. And this is what I hope to share with you today. First key of being an educated consumer is don't be whimsical. Be open-minded. Some people wake up in the morning and want to eat pizza or calamari or whatever it is. They make up their mind on whatever they're going to eat and just close themselves off to all other options. This becomes their lifestyle. It is totally irrelevant for them whether the food they want is in season or out of season, whether it is available in the local supermarket, or whether it is even good for them. Do you think price is going to be of any consideration? No. They want what they want, when they want, how they want. Do you think a person like that would really care about the quality of the food even? Not necessarily. What's in charge here is the whim and desire, not intelligence. However, if you're a healthy eater, there is a good chance you're not a whimsical eater. Instead, a disciplined eater. Once we set the goal to eat healthy and are disciplined about it, our lifestyle will change. It will reflect in the way we shop and where we shop, how we shop. We will no longer be concerned about the quantity, instead quality. We will no longer eat whatever we crave or desire. Instead, our intelligence and healthy lifestyle will dictate what we put in our bodies. It is a different mindset. This mindset will help us choose the markets we go to, how we choose a product, how fresh it is, where it is coming from, and whether it is seasonal or not. Please, please, please stay away from processed, frozen, and canned food as much as possible. If you study the harm of just using canned tomatoes, you will never expose your family to it. Be extra careful if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. You should really do some research on this topic. Similarly, develop the habit of reading the ingredients before you buy the product. Once you see the label of the ingredients is too long, you know something is not right. For example, if you want to buy potato chips, read the ingredients. Some packages will have potatoes, oil, salt, and a preservative or two. Take another bag and you will find 10 lines of ingredients, and 80% of the words are not even possible for you to pronounce. Do you really need these ingredients in your body? Choose the product based on the healthiest and shortest amount of ingredients. Most supermarkets in the US carry a famous orange drink, supposedly a juice. I wouldn't even call it a juice. It contains 25 to 30 ingredients, and less than 2.5% of it is juice. And people buy it like there is no tomorrow. I just don't get it. Be careful when you buy anything. Train yourself to be educated. Don't go with the flow. Don't buy based on the advertisement. Know the difference between juice and nectar, let's say. The difference between fresh pasteurized juice in the refrigerator section and juice bottles on the shelf. These are just a few examples. Apply this to all the products: cookies, cakes, cereals, sauces, you name it. Ask yourself the question, do you need these chemicals in your and your children's bodies? Do you know what it will do? These harmful ingredients over time can poison our bodies. Many studies have been done on the effects of junk and sugary foods on children, which contain coloring, preservatives, and chemicals. It causes irreparable damage to the body and brain and can affect cognitive development of children. This is just a drop in the ocean, applied to everything. Again, the key to being a healthy consumer is knowledge. Get away from processed food. Get away from fast food. Read the ingredients before buying. Little by little, you will begin to see patterns. Spend some time researching and you will be shocked. I can't believe these ingredients are considered safe by the FDA to be added to our food. Sometimes it can take years before you begin to see the effects of these chemicals in your body, but by then it might be too late. A lot of chronic diseases, believe it or not, are directly linked to the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. I'm here to share with you a key of health that can quite literally save your life. Once you have accumulated these chemicals in your system, believe me, they're not coming out. Your body does not know what to do with them. They damage the body, and a lot of them cause cancer, among other chronic illnesses. While we are on this topic, be wary of using microwave for every single thing, and don't stand in front of it when you do use it. Some people will snicker at this and tell you there's nothing wrong with standing in front of the microwave while you're using it. My mantra is simple. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Walk away from the microwave. It won't make you any less of a person. Don't use styrofoam, especially for your hot drinks. Choose higher grade plastic containers and plastic water bottles. Read up on it, study about it. Store food in glass containers and dishes as opposed to plastics as much as you can. I can't tell you everything in one short session. Today, I want to simply wake you up to the fact that things are not as they seem. You need to take responsibility of what you buy and put on your table for yourself and your family. Study, research, and make informed decisions. This is what makes you an educated consumer. At this time, your criteria for choosing groceries will no longer just be the price or taste. Rather, you will look for what matters: freshness, quality, health, and nutritional value. The same is true for fruits, vegetables, seafood, meat, juice, snacks, or even water. Most supermarkets label their organic and healthy food sections, which makes it easier to find the right products. Once you have developed this mindset, you will make all your decisions accordingly. Even where you decide to go for vacation and what you do during your downtime will be dictated by this mindset. Disneyland and beach are both wonderful, fun vacation options, but a health-conscious person will choose beach instead of Disneyland, just because de-stressing under the sun while inhaling mineral-rich fresh air cannot be replaced. It's not the same. So the key of health here is the mindset, which controls the thoughts and emotions and choices. Let me give you an example to make my point clear. A couple goes out, and after a while, they are hungry. Okay, they want to grab a bite. They can either consider their options and make a choice based on what is healthy or unhealthy, or grab the first thing they see. Either choice is dictated by their mindset, whether health is a priority or not a priority. So going back to our topic, is healthy food really significantly expensive? It is a glass half full or half empty scenario. You can ask yourself, why is the junk food and processed food so cheap? How? Did you ever wonder why junk food is so rapidly spreading all over the world? It is a concerted effort by big food producers and farmers to make us food addicts, food junkies, mindless consumers. If you study how junk food is produced, handled, preserved, packaged, you will be disgusted. Still, many people choose it over healthier options. I watched a documentary a while ago on rising obesity and health concerns among low-income families in the United States. They analyzed the diet of these families and found that most of their diet consisted of fast food. The reason is heartbreaking. A Big Mac meal is cheaper than a pound of broccoli. Often people eat unhealthy just to be full. Unfortunately, the health issues they develop require medical care, which is very expensive. So all that they probably saved initially by opting to eat unhealthy and more goes towards their medical care. It's true for all of us. This unfair situation, which leaves the most vulnerable of our communities to make unhealthy choices, is our responsibility to change. You should get involved with the local NGOs who are trying to tackle these issues in your community. It is our collective responsibility. Going back to my original point, if you eat well, you might be paying slightly more, but in the long run, you will save on medical bills and get to keep your health. My point is simple. Be an informed and disciplined consumer. Develop a healthy mindset, and the rest of your life will automatically follow a healthy pattern. Your lifestyle, food choices, shopping trips, and even your vacations will follow that pattern. There are a few tips that I can share with you that can help you choose healthy food at a lower price tag. First and foremost, eat seasonal food. This includes fish, vegetables, fruits, nuts. Seasonal fruit is much cheaper. Second, visit your local farmers market. Sometimes you find amazing produce at great prices. Buy whole vegetables instead of pre-prepped one. Yes, you will spend more time prepping a meal, but it will significantly cut from the cost if that is a priority. Stick to your grocery list. If you make a list beforehand, there's a good chance you will not buy anything you might not need. Don't specify what produce you want to buy in your grocery list. Be open-minded and adventurous about what is available that day, which is fresh and at a good price. Don't shop when you're hungry. I always regret it. One of the best advices I got from my mom, and I regret not following it. Don't buy junk food. Resist. If you resist while you're at the supermarket, it pays off because you won't have it when you're craving it. Cook at home instead of eating out. Don't be shy about using coupons. It's a smart thing to do. Last but not least, be open-minded, be informed, educate yourself, and choose for yourself and your family the best, not the cheapest. As always, be your best self and take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Until next time, goodbye.